but that feud went on up until WrestleMania 14, when the Undertaker came out in this attire, or this demonic looking ring jacket, and it is an awesome figure. You can see the detail on the coat with the little ringlets and the Undertaker symbol sort of thing. If we take this off, now this is a Jakks Deluxe figure that has a lot, I'm going to get the coat off, better articulation. He has wrist, elbow, shoulder joints, proper ball joint hips, ball joint ankles. He's got knee joints as well, which are a bit thin, hence why there's the knee pads. Very good figure. You can see the detail. The one major flaw, and Jakks are very good at doing this, lazy buggers, they've got a habit of using stock parts that don't necessarily go with the figure. And if I can show you, if I get this up to the camera, if you look at the fist, it's a later Undertaker UFC glove hand, not the leather gloves that this figure would have had, which is lazy. In fact, the arms, I think, are pretty much off of the other figure. If I can show you, compare the detail, they are pretty much the same. He's also got waist and gut articulation and head. He's an awesome figure. Other than that, he is the second deluxe figure. The other one was another 1990 style Undertaker figure. Oh, get it right. Depending on how long this video is, I might put pictures of other figures that I haven't got. The odd joint can be a bit loose. Look, his freaking waist. Oh well. Other figures. There was another. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, they're as bad as Hasbro with the quality control. There was a 96-98 Undertaker style figure that came out in the Classics line. There are, of course, being that Jakks took over doing the figures around that time, there were others as well, but I'm concentrating in this video on the Classics line. There were two of the Undertaker 95 purple glove style figures as well, which are hard to come by. One portrayed his 96 Royal Rumble match where he had a faceplate on because of an injury where he broke his orbital bone, and the mask was later recycled for Mankind. He is a good figure. I really like what they've done with the longer hair, which is quite good. After the 98, where the Undertaker feuded with Kane, they had an Inferno match, which is the last one. He started his feud with Mankind again, and he influenced Hell in a Cell match, where Mankind went flying off of it twice. He continued to feud with Kane and Mankind up until the end of 1998. Where for the first time since 1990 he turned heel into the infamous Ministry Undertaker, got back with Paul Bearer, feuded with Steve Austin and they had a Buried Alive match, which Undertaker lost. By then, technically, he was 1-for-1 with Buried Alive matches. He did bury Mankind alive in their match, but got buried alive himself after Paul Bearer and the Executioner, who was short-time partner of Mankind, tag partner of Mankind, dug him out. This is what the Ministry Undertaker eventually looked like by 1990. This coat is off an earlier figure, by the way. This is the figure that coat came with. But he looks more demonic. He's got the like Lucifer beard, and he wrestled as a heel with the Ministry and then the Corporate Ministry against Austin and various other people. Ken Shamrock, as I remember, as well, the big boss man. He did have another classics figure of the Ministry one, which I did have, but I sold it because I didn't really like it, because it was basically a re-release of an old figure which didn't have much articulation and but did have his WrestleMania 19 entrance gear, which was like shoulder pads with a cape and bat wings, which is quite good. By mid-99, he tagged with Big Show against Kane and X-Pac. He then ended up getting a series of injuries by late 99 and basically was on the injured list from October 99 till June of May of 2000, where he became the American Badass Biker Undertaker. I haven't got any figures of him, so I'm going to leave it there. So if I want, I could do a future video. And then by 2004, he came back as the old Undertaker with the hat and the coat. That figure. And that was that until now. But he still kicks ass. I can't show you all that style stuff and skull on one side. Hope you've enjoyed this. God knows how many parts it will be. Whoops. Then goodness knows how many parts it will be. And I will be back. I'll leave it there to Transform review. I may do figure history, or I might do a J-blog, but I'll be back with a Kane one later next month, I imagine. I hope you've enjoyed this. Till next time, it's J-Bot signing out.